Before AB had a chance to make much progress on the files, Gus's ears perked, and he rushed to the reception area before the sound of the bell on the front door announced a visitor. A lanky man stepped inside, bringing a gust of cold January air with him. He smiled at Gus and stepped to AB's desk. She came from around the corner and glanced at Gus. "I see you've met our greeter." The man chuckled as he bent to ruffle the top of Gus's head. "That's the perfect job for such a happy guy." He extended his hand toward her. "I'm sorry, Dax Covington, and I need to retain Mr. Harrington's services." AB stepped to her desk and grabbed an intake form. "I'll just gather your basic information, and then we'll get him to meet with you." She smiled and added, "Feel free to call him Coop. Everyone does." She made quick work of filling out the form, and Coop came from the kitchen, holding his coffee and one of Aunt Camille's chocolate chunk pecan cookies. AB raised her eyes. "Coop, Mr. Covington is a new client and would like to speak with you about a legal matter and an investigation." As AB made the introduction, Coop took in the tall man with his piercing, but tired, blue eyes. The wrinkled clothes and a bit of scruff that made for a heavy 5 o'clock shadow accentuated Coop's first impression that his new client was weary or worried, or both. Coop gestured to Dax to follow him to his office, with Gus at his heels. Dax took a chair in front of Coop's desk, while Gus hopped onto the leather chair in the corner he had long ago claimed as his. Moments later, AB returned with a plate of cookies and an offer of hot tea or coffee for Dax. He chose the tea, and Coop's eyes followed the departure of the cup of real coffee AB took with her as she clicked the door shut. Everyone told him it was impossible to tell the difference between decaffeinated and regular coffee by the aroma, but his nose was sensitive, and the steam coming from his cup didn't compare to the rich scent of the cup AB would be enjoying. Coop gave the form AB had filled out a cursory glance and turned his attention to Dax. "How can we help you?" Dax sighed. "First, I just got off a plane, dumped my bag at a motel, and have been traveling for the better part of a day, so I apologize for my rather shabby appearance. I'm here because, well, it's a long story that started 25 years ago." Coop's forehead creased as he tried to place Dax's accent, which sometimes sounded British. He stifled a chuckle as he glanced at the box of cold cases on his conference table. It must be the day for cold cases. Dax took a sip from his cup. "Bottom line, I died 25 years ago. I need you to help me prove I'm alive and find out who tried to kill me. The bad news is, I think it could have been my dad."